Hey guys, Blade Wilson back. And here I'm showcasing some Venom accessories that I made. Obviously, this is the film version of Venom, and I can't wait for the sequel to come out in a month or so, something like that. So, I made these out of hot glue, of course. So, let's take a closer look at those. So, here we have the shield, which just goes over his wrist, and all you do is pop the hand out. Okay, I was a little bit afraid to do it on camera, so yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. There's a handle right there to slip his arm through. I thought about just like covering this whole area and like putting a peg in here and just sticking his arm into the peg, but this seemed to work all right. So this one was pretty practical and easy. All it is you just, get hot glue on a hard surface, and then just make whatever kind of circular design. See, to me, it didn't matter how it looked as long as it was circular and it was sturdy enough. Like it had enough thickness to it to where it was durable, and that I got the handle to fit on right. So this one is like pretty easy. So just like smear hot glue on a hard surface that um, you don't care about getting a little bit dirty with all the hot glue residue, and then let it dry and then paint it up or whatever. So this one is like some sort of blade that I made. So the peg here is just the end of a Q-tip, just because that was what I had laying around. I was going to use a Revoltech joint, but it was just too, it was, yeah, it was too big to fit through his hand, well, the peg hole in his arm, so I just decided to use some that was a little bit easier, and this worked perfectly. So this one, a little bit harder to do. Uh, you probably just want to like do some triangles, like some of the I don't know the type of triangles, but if you look at this, you know what kind of triangles to make with hot glue. I would make like three of them individually, stick them together, and then after that, just like wrap it around and like. And here's a key for using hot glue. Use the tip. The tip is metal and it's hot, like probably hotter than the glue itself. So use that towards your advantage to like smoothen stuff out, because that's what I did here. So some of them are like some of the areas are smoothened, and then the others are just oh well, symbiote looking. So yeah, if you want to get like a point on yours, use the hot glue gun tip and like go up against the edges and all that so that you get yourself a point. And then I added this stuff to make it look like he was forming it from his arm. I almost didn't want to add that on, but then it would have looked too simple, so I just wanted to be more creative with it. Oh, I got two other ones here that I didn't show, and it's the tendrils. So, uh, all it is just wire, put hot glue all around it, uh, make the, of course, make the heads bigger than the tails so that you can add other things to it. Like if I were to wrap these around the Venom figure and put an Eddie Brock head on there, I could fit the Venom heads on these and it would work. So I'll try to do that real quick. I don't have a Tom Hardy Venom head or a Tom Hardy Eddie Brock head, but I'll just use the comic one. So that's how it looks, and it doesn't look bad. I kind of wish I had a Tom Hardy Eddie Brock head. I'm sure I can find one on like eBay or somewhere else. So yeah, this will do, and I like how it looks. I'm using one of those tendrils, of course. I have the other one right here, but I can, try to see if that one will fit too. Alright, yeah, that works. It's kind of flimsy down here just because it's thinner up here and thicker up here, so I might cut some up uh, over here or add more down here. I'm not sure, but doesn't seem very well balanced like that one is, so this one I'm either gonna have to add more to it or cut away, so I'm not sure. But yeah, this was a really fun thing that I started doing with hot glue, and I was so stoked. I did some SpiderMan webs. I did some Carnage tendrils. I'm actually trying to so with the was it the Spider Carnage? So that has like tendrils around the arms and around the legs. So what I did was I got some hot glue and did it around the arms and the legs, and then slipped it off. And I'm in the process of painting them right now. So once those are fully done and dry, I'm gonna add those on and then maybe showcase that later. I'm not sure, or maybe I'll do it on Instagram. Sometimes I showcase things on YouTube, sometimes Instagram. It's not very consistent with me, but I try. So that's everything right there. I am working on another Venom accessory, but that's for the comic version because obviously I don't have Eddie Brock head. And yes, it is meant exactly for this one. So, um, another thing I did with hot glue is I made it all slimy with the tongue. So that's a detail that I wanted to try to replicate. But yeah, this is actually pretty fun. This is like the most fun I've had making accessories for another figure. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications because I do go a few months without posting. That's just because I don't get enough views like I could be getting, so I just give it some time for my videos to get viewed. So um, I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.